heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
New dung had so many uses.
Mr. Woody Welp.
Have you come for a tale? If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Wanted to send a message. It's all gone.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damned pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace your
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was... If you can find everything I dropped, and if you can find Sid...
If it's there.
Wonderful. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
What happened? Is everything all right?
Well? What do you want?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive.
Very well. Lend your...
And how might this old soul live? There is
A rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes?
He's never this late. Where are you?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And wait. You...
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too...
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
What can you tell me?
His name is Randall, and he's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my...
But how did the grocer know his dog?
What can I interest you in today? You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it isn't...
I'm looking for a bearer. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking about...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south. I do hope nothing's happened.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed.
I'm looking for a letter.
Can't say I have some.
Well, if...
Wait, no idea if it was your letter, but you never...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village, then.
for you. Did Master Printing summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hit.
Where did this happen?
Further down, please.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quinn.
clearing where we were attacked. It's not far from here. Go! Find Randall!
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
There, boy! It's over! Get him!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, Anne? Damn it.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I knew he was...
And you known him?
A while.
Because it helped.
I'll tell. And...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up to what... There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
And all thanks to you. Losing no support.
Is it about cut?
She's off.
You never meant.
Oh, so I'd say. If there's anything you're wanting from...
So what got...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Cup? Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen... If you ask me... Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced us that...
Seems the art is legions.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirst, still, with effect, is making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. And it's the day we go.
That's...
She's the prep, and she's quite...
A woman.
I'll be expect...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
5, was it?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
It's done for.
Anything catch your eye? That all, is it?
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
Help you with...
Bandits, and when I saw it...
All right. How many were...
I was out of the... They looked enough.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is copper. Huh? Oh, that's a... Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
I'll be keeping my blade.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place.
But you weren't. I thought you...
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread the Empire might be in charge.
I see. Then you do...
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting.
Right, we...
There he is, the man.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not... Couldn't trouble you for some...
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master... Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get up...
They're probably terrible.
You're probably right. So?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them they're safe, and that if...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting...
So you're the new arrivals. Is it? You're safe here. They don't punt.
Truly.
Wait here.
Thank you.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see them. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left well. Don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, This place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now, Bob?
Nothing bad, I promise.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been sleeping? Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
What happens to us now?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Sicko Torgal! Stay down! Over here. It's over. Over here. That's enough. Stay down. Sicko Torgal. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. I'll go tend root the vineyards for Master Quentin.
Well,
I'll see that it...